Okay. Let's get this going. Once I figure out how to get this to half volume like that. Alright. Joining the session. And we'll go to this. How's it going? Very short turnaround time here. So, anywho. Welcome to today's edition of 3 Quicktime races in a row. That's correct. All in a week. Lots of racing action this week to catch up on if you haven't tuned in already. So obviously a couple days ago we had the Krebs Designs USA Nationals where we kind of ate it there. Seems like any tracks below 0.4 of a mile we're bad at because we just got caught up in someone else's crap. So we're really hoping that the doubleheader tonight doesn't screw us over. I'm really hoping that isn't the case. If my phone will actually function at all. My phone's still having weird touch issues, and it always will have touch issues until it probably gets Android 12 on it. Be my luck. Okay. So I think we should be good for the most part. Let me just double check some of this. So we're gonna do a little bit of testing here. Kokomo was pretty decent. And my freaking there we go. My button was stuck.
Can't grab that free pass, buddy.
My button on here was a little stuck. So
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
yeah, Kokomo. It's one hell of a bullring. Not a late model track at all. Fast line is up around near the top end right here. And of course, the stream decides to freeze out on me yet again. It always seems to do this. I don't know why it does this.
Hide.
And it does this every single time I go into a game.
You, you know what I mean? Ooh, I like that.
I'll just do that. This. Alright. Get going here.
Don't cross the white line.
Get spun around here. Right around near the bottom here, it's super tight cornering. You get around the top here. You get a little bit of banking that helps you out a little bit. And that's the fast line. If you don't hit the wall. It's like right up against there. Right up against the wall where it's ridiculously quick. And navigate around here.
We did.
You're now 0.9 off the leader's pace.
Yes, sir.
What? There's a wall there. See, that's the issue with trying to rip the lip. Is her snaps and it's just whack right in the wall.
You've just done a 13.3.
Trying to get a qualifying lap around here will be a little bit difficult. Oh, and it hit the wall.
0.7 off the pace. Your lap time was at 13.1.
Yeah, absolute bullring action here. If you remember the last bullring that we ran, it was at Fairbury. We absolutely ate shit on the last lap. So hopefully it doesn't come like that tonight, but it's Kokomo, so we'll see here. And a reminder, quick reminder here, we got 2 races tonight. If you notice the title of the stream, round 7 and 8, so it'll be 2 separate races. They're both 25 lap sprints for the heat, not the heat, the feature. And I kind of botched up my car right there. Yeah, there'll be 2 separate races. So we got 2 chances to actually make something happen here.
I can't control this fucker now. I fucked it.
And I think at this moment I'll just go ahead and...
Alright, Andrew, I'll when it's time for the dash, I'll PM you on Discord the lineup if you can get them lined up, and then I'll try to get the results for that.
Yeah, you should probably have just the music muted so that way I don't have stuff going on.
Fastest lap for Stuart.
I can hear you, but you're a little like muffled.
Brandon Stewart goes quick time. What? Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Time was at 14.0.
Type something here in chat.
Is it better now or no?
No, that is better.
Okay, good. Even if it's still muffled.
Yeah, you're tad muffled, my guy.
I'm trying out a new mic and I don't know.
So it looks like the top
it's not
is
real staticky,
pretty
that's a
much
plus.
used up at the moment. I'll try and use the bottom here.
What about now? Is it better at all?
Bottom is
No,
not really the
it's
best, but
not
it's white as hell, so when the top gets super slick, might be able to get something going on the absolute bottom. But whoever has the outer line
You're now
is going to have the
10
advantage.
No, it's literally 810. And my other mic is like $100. And it's like 810.
You're currently 1.7 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 14.1.
Like, I don't know what to do.
And it's going to be this slick in the feature too anyways, so
1.4 off the pace. That lap was at
this will be interesting.
That also might not be helping you.
There's a wall.
But can you hear me, like, better? Or is it just really, really quiet or muffled? I don't know.
I mean, it's better than it was.
Can you hear me the same, like, volume?
And it just pushes in the corner really bad. I feel like when the track slips off, it's going to be a lot better, but it's just the high line that's slick.
Aiden!
But yeah, absolute tiny ass Bullring track.
Yeah.
Originally made for midgets. And then it kind of expanded to anything open wheel at this point. All the other types of racing, like that have fenders on it, is hated here, from what I've heard. But eventually I do want to make it to this track. This looks like an absolute freaking blast to go to.
Anthony, is Rylan racing?
Cody, you're upside down. I have no clue. I've been trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
He hasn't
You're currently 1.6
He hasn't
off the
responded
leader's
to me all
pace.
day.
That lap was at 14.0.
Yeah, I see that.
The guy behind has just done it, 13.2 V12. You're now 1.7.
Should I go through to get
That was at
I got 36 Bruno. I've got 15 bucks.
Me.
No.
Cody, is that you behind me?
Seems like even though it's slicked off, the fast
you're
line is
behind me
still the
again.
top. You just have to be really careful up there.
Well, one and only, buddy, man. You're rocking it tonight.
Even though you'll be banging off of it like Kirker there. Even though you'll be banging it off the top, it's still going to be a lot faster than running the bottom. However, if you can get really shaped up well on the bottom,
1.9 off the pace. You've just done a 14.3.
you'll be looking really good to make something happen.
That puts you 1.4 off the pace.
And if you do screw up on the top, the guy below you will just make a run for it.
Car inside. Clear low. You're
Ooh,
currently 1.5 off the pace.
Cody, I'm gonna tell Andrew.
Car outside. Okay, Tom, clear outside.
Damn it.
What was that, Aiden?
It's like, it just gets ridiculously
I said I'm
tight.
gonna tell Andrew, and he's gonna ban you. Because you're wrecking me.
Throttle stuck, boys. Happened to me Monday.
Like, the issue is that I just can't get traction off the bottom. So it's a slickness thing. And then it just gets ridiculously tight. Like, bruh.
You're currently 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Anybody else digging the Amazon truck?
In the late model.
That last lap was a 13.7.
Well. Yeah, it's like absolutely ridiculously tight unless if you're in the slick, then it's just way too slick.
You're now 1.6 off the leader's pace.
Thanks, Trotter. I need some more stagger in this bitch.
That lap time was 14.2.
I got a fucking
That was,
three-wheeler, boys. Check this
14.2.
out.
You don't want to do how to drive.
It's like I can't even go all the way down on the throttle.
Cody. That wasn't very nice, man. I know, it was horrible.
What's up for Jimmy Owens?
Fastest lap for Coffee, 12.4. That puts you 1.8 off the pace.
Oh, there's a tire.
She blew up.
Place.
Need some help there, Andrew.
I need to borrow a motor, man. You got any?
I mean, I
It's
can
just
probably hook you up.
absolutely
Now 1.8
tight
off
as
the leader's
balls.
pace. That was a
Dude,
14.1.
Brandon, you're starting to get on my nerves.
I feel like you owe me one after Bristol.
Dude, I apologize for
That
that.
puts you 1.6 off the pace. You've just done a
And you only want
13.9.
them Monday.
I feel like if I slowly roll in the throttle
1.6 off the
and
pace.
grab
That was
traction a little bit better,
14.0.
you're still going to be way faster on the top. There's 1.4 now. Obviously, I
Now 1.6
freaking push like a
off the
dump
pace.
truck.
Andrew, did you hear what I said about the fast step dash clean lineup? What?
That
I said I'll
puts
send you the
1.8
lineup for the
seconds
dash.
off the leader's pace.
Alright, Johnny, get some
13.
tank.
You fastest lap for Thompson, 12.2.
I'm sorry, Hannah Rickards. Quicktime! Hey guys, you go fast by wall.
Everybody rides a
Currently
wall
1.7
fast.
off the pace.
Amazon truck's flipping.
Hey, bud.
Fastest lap for Stewart, 11.6.
Hey.
Dude just literally ran into the back of me.
Where's the 4-year-old beats by time?
And that was the guy that ran behind me and jacked up my car. Oh, well. Might as well get used or get some practice in with a damaged car because I have a feeling it's gonna happen tonight. Not the best at these short tracks, at these
Tom,
bull
10
rings.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Also, whoever came up with the idea of using tractor tires for the infield suck. We need more tracks with a curb on
Leader has
them.
just done a 11.2.
What time is the race and qualifying starting?
10.
Andrew, man, what happened to your other paint?
Big unit designs run out of money. Had to buy new fucking cars every week. You run out of money.
And
Just don't
there's
wreck.
that.
You're right.
Says you, Anthony.
Like I go ahead and punch the throttle just to get a little bit sideways, and I'm way too sideways.
My shit
That's
better or
5
still the
minutes of
same?
fuel left.
Punch the brake to
Bro, your
Turn
helmet's
it
a bit
in.
pink, I don't hear it.
yeah, I end up going too slow. It's like, ugh. I just don't like the setup of this car. It's just not conducive enough for gripped up track. It's made for a slightly slipped off track.
I didn't know that.
Your mom gets first answer.
Wow.
You have time to get to the shit or what?
What?
Hey, you think I have time to get to the shit or what?
Time to get a biscuit at 7:07 p.m.
That's a perfect time.
Take a shit.
A what?
I think it's a PlayStation.
Why are you getting on your PlayStation when we're gonna get started here in 8 minutes?
In the race, huh?
Brady, why are you getting on your PlayStation when we're starting here in seven
What
and
the
a half minutes?
fuck? Wacky shit happening.
In a race on this PlayStation.
Even the way he said the what?
I see you're racist.
Hey, can somebody call the tow truck? I'm stuck in the fence.
Oh, got a really good run off the bottom
Hello?
and I lost it.
Andrew, just get tails back over there.
Yeah, this track is ridiculously wide. You can make something happen in the corners if you really, really tried to. Outside's still the best, though.
Is that you, Cam, behind me?
I have the old mic back in. How bad is it?
Woo!
Much better.
Oh well.
However, when you join Discord, you sound like you're in skydiving class or something.
Can you hear me fine like this? Like, is it like sound like Discord or what?
Can you hear me? Hey. Say it. Fella from Paris.
Sup, Forrester?
How much time do we even have left? 5 minutes? That's enough time. We'll run some more laps. 65 laps, that is nothing in a Bullring.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
I just want to loosen this car up. Holy crap.
L. Ah!
What? There's a wall.
Yeah, we may not come to our eye contact while you were like popped up on the fence.
Okay, Tom, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Well, I lose less time on the top.
Bro, I can hear your breathing over the noise from coming through your mic.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I just go ahead and, like, try to, like, turn in. Or at least have the car turn in on itself with the track. And I can't get it to work. And someone's playing some halal
Anthony,
songs.
I swear, you are the most annoying freaking person in this league.
No, that's Bo.
After Bo. I thought I was number one. After Mason and Bo.
And,
Okay.
Okay.
And Andrew.
Among Us. Hamburger.
If we can make something happen on the bottom, that'd be fantastic, but I don't think so.
Andrew, there's only 14 cars, so it should be a 4-car dash.
We gotta get mine on the fence at 14.
What'd you say?
We gotta get my car out of the fence.
Oh, okay.
I'm currently
Your car
way
percent.
in the bottom of times at the moment.
Yeah, set
Ugh.
up James_Hill
Hello, John.
on Snapchat for inquiry.
God, I suck at these. I suck at these
Did you
bull
take
rings
all of your
so
assets
much.
from
I just get
Vegas?
caught up in other people's crap.
No, my assets are in this chair, Keelan.
Asset.
On the big tracks, I can race these cars just fine.
Yeah, my assets here in this chair.
But when it gets to a smaller
Money,
track like
money,
this,
your
apparently I
money.
lose all capability of actually
yeah, my
making any
assets
laps.
right here in this chair.
Okay, people like sit like in range and okay, everyone like park kind of like
Spit it out. Spit it out.
you know. Am I able to put up $5?
There we go. I think I found the
Yeah,
rhythm around here. If I can keep it going.
Oh, let him follow it here.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Okay, well I'm not gonna because I don't have Venmo. Okay.
I found speed, then I lost it.
Mason? Yeah. I hate your car. What? The other Mason, you fatty. Wait, where's you going? Who are you talking to? I forgot you are both pretty large and named Mason.
Okay, I
Just
went
need to get
over
something
Andrew.
smooth running around here. See, if we could just adjust the cars just a little bit, that'd be great. But we can't do that on a fixed setup.
Alright.
Can't make the car tighter or looser. At least in a
Sponsored by Kit Kat.
Oh, I hit.
at least in a fixed sprint car, you can at least change the wing angle. But in this, nah. Screw changing brake pressure bias. You get what you get, which I think is kind of BS. At least let us change braking and how it works.
Fucking dead.
You gotta hit him from behind.
What would you like to?
Oh, yeah, this bitch is tight. Oh.
That's what I did to your dad. I mean, not.
Also, whoever puts tires on the infield suck. they're
Flags out.
they're awful.
14th.
Session is over. Session is over.
That's the end of the session. P14.
All right. So, like it is this last Monday, qualifying is just single car. Because we got 2 races going on tonight. We don't have enough time to do that session 1 by 1, where they show all the cars going out. So, it's just going to be a single car. Yeah, we literally can't change anything in terms of braking to be able to, you know, steer the car in a particular direction. Whatever you get is what you get, so I find it kind of bull honky. Can't even change stagger too, which is annoying. That'd be a really easy thing to change.
12.6.
I think with the fixed setups, it has to be stuck to functions within a car that you can change. So like I could change, I can't change the brake bias on this. It won't let me, which is slightly annoying. Apparently we already got times going, so
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Tom. We've
hopefully
got
this
two.
sucker doesn't get
Let's
tight
get
on
this
me,
done.
because this track is gripped up. It's gonna be faster, but
P8, you're now 0.3 off the pace. You've just done a 12.9.
and there goes my lap. So at least we got a 12.8 in. Where does that rank? I'm only like 2/10 off of Quicktime, so not terrible. But it's okay. And yet again, we have a very small field again. Beginning of the season was actually not too bad, but now that it's starting to wind down a little bit, anticipation's been getting a little iffy. Hello, Mitch. Yeah. Let's go and watch this lap here. Going to chase. Could have gone a little bit higher, but I wanted to keep this lap somewhat conservative to keep it. Because once you bounce off a wall and get a 0x, you kind of screw your lap. So and then right here in the exit of 4, I tap the wall just a little bit. I really wish they would get rid of that on the dirt tracks, because that is annoying as hell when you're running such a good lap. Or just get rid of it in general if you have a 0x. If you get a 1x, then yeah, you can go ahead and disallow the time, but like, come on. At least they're working towards making dirt a little bit more bearable and a little bit more lax with the punishment. Because they got rid of the meatball flag, which is good on them. That's a good first step. But they need to get on that 0x BS. That's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous how I'd be ripping a really good lap and I just tap the wall just ever so slightly and just like, nope. Out of here. Get out of here. So yeah, so it looks like we're in the bottom half, like usual. Yeah. I'm a lot better with the bigger tracks. But when it comes to these smaller places, I just... not good. I do try to get better at them, though. I'm a little bit more comfortable in a sprint car, though, I'll tell you that. But in a late model, I'm just not there yet. Just not there yet. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know why Trafari's not putting in a time, but there's only like 4 seconds left in the session, so should be all good.
That's the end of the session, E9.
Alright, so we'll be starting 5th in the first heat, so we don't even get to watch people. We just have to bite the bullet and go now. Top 3 go onto the feature.
The track temp is
And I guess we're going to be going here, so let's see how this goes. I'm not really expecting much, but we'll put up a shot.
Stay behind the pace car in the outside lane.
Yay. Yeah, this car's tight as hell here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, one more to green.
Okay, Tom, let's get this right. No fuck-ups.
And let's get this party started here in the first heats.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
There's a car outside. High side is clear. You're the middle one, 3 wide.
Cody, I'm
3
sorry.
wide. You're in the
Oh,
middle.
God.
I thought you
You're on
went
the
up a
inside.
little bit. My bad.
Clear all around.
E5.
Cody, I'm sorry.
The leader has just done a 12.7 P6.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
That's a new fastest lap for Forster, 12.6. Good lap. That's your quickest today. The guy behind has just done a 13.0.
Not just me getting tight, it's everyone else getting tight.
New fastest lap for Forster, 12.6. Alright Tom, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You've just done a 13.3.
Cody, I'm genuinely sorry, dude. I don't really expect that. I could have done that to you at Cedar Lake, but did I?
6th place. That lap time was 12.9.
No,
What's your best
so-
lap in this session?
No,
Meadows.
You
behind
came
now,
close to
2.0
that final
seconds.
lap, brother.
Fastest lap for
Damn it.
Forster, 12.6.
Not
Well,
even
I
close.
didn't, and I didn't mean to be right there, so.
White flag. One more to go. That lap was at 13.1.
Gonna throw the slider into the inside. Nope.
Car high. You're clear on the high side.
God, fuck this track. It's so bad. God, I hate this place.
He wrecked me under you.
Oh my god.
Anthony.
I'm just
Can I do
kind
that?
of glad though that I don't have to deal with that.
Do what?
At least for the
Ethan did?
moment.
Okay, sure.
Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing?
There's no spotter cam here. Okay, we'll just go off of TV1.
Follow the pace car.
Hey, Dad, why
The
you
outside
ignoring
column.
me?
Were you talking to me?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, results, at least
Just a
for me,
reminder, I have to
lost one
press the
spot.
brakes to the floor for them to even work, so watch out.
No, really, honestly, I would have kept that spot if I kept the high line, or had the high line,
How you
but
do?
yeah, I just kind of got screwed there at the end.
Hello, Major Thompson. How you do?
Shut up. You're literally 4.
And you're literally starting
Here we go. Get
one
ready.
foot ahead of Brandon. Shut up.
Go. 1 gallon remaining.
I drew Nathan Thompson on this one.
Like, there's a certain art to driving these things on short tracks, and I haven't figured it out yet.
Go, Kit Kat, go!
Not like it really matters much, because, like, I will be already in the feature anyways, because it's less than 24 people, or less than 20 people. I think the actual final driver check was like 21 to 22, somewhere in there.
Sorry, my bad.
Watch Mason Thompson rip the lip. TV3 is a little bit better. It's a lot wider of a camera. We can see a lot more stuff going on. Yeah, the top's still really good. Great. What even floors me even more is I even suggested as like, why don't we go to Knoxville? And Keelan was like, oh, that's a sprint car track. We can't go there. Yeah, we go to freaking Kokomo. And every single time fendered cars show up to Kokomo, everyone turns their frown upside down. Oh shit, Cody Meadows disconnected. I don't know why he did that, but it happened.
He hit the wrong button.
Mama, I did it.
Alright. What is this
Checker
looking
flags
like?
out. P11.
Good answer.
Okay, yeah, so we just literally skipped the B main. Okay. Well, I guess this lack of cars thing is actually pretty
can you
nice.
make the track slick for the feature? Thank you.
Alright, shut up. Shut up. It's time to tell me, William. Alright, so on the dash, we have a stacked field here. We got Aiden Forster. If you're on the track, I'm going to boot your ass right out of the server. Alright. If you're not Aiden Forster, Brady Neff, Trotter, or Coffee, then don't even think about getting on the set.
As I see the guys backing up.
Right here.
The 20, the 03, the 46, and the 52.
Okay, I was checking something. I didn't know if something was on or what.
Alright, you're going green out of 4, I believe.
No, you go
Are you
green out
calling
of
it?
2. That's where the line's at. Stupid.
Yeah, I'll call it. I'll give you a little
I
countdown.
like how Jafari's
3,
just on the
2,
on
1,
the victory
go.
lane. And we got this 4-car race for the lead, or for the first 4 spots.
Fastest lap for
Oh!
Forster. 12.8.
Wall ride. Just pushed him up right in there.
That's the fastest lap for Forster. 12.7.
Yeah, there's not really much of a race here. Everyone's kind of spread out.
12.6.
Okay, and then we got the last one coming up here. Yeah, I guess I'm just not good at bull rings in a late model. I don't know, maybe it's the style of bull rings that they're in iRacing at the moment. It just doesn't suit my driving style. We would have gotten in practice, but I literally don't have any time at all these days to do practice.
No, you're good.
I was beside you, and I tried to hit the brake to swing my rear end out, and it just tightened me up, and I'm just feeling right.
It's okay, we all start good.
I'm going to change a few things here. I'm going to do 6 degrees. Because that's the only thing I can change. The steering offset. I think it helps a little bit with the slickness, but I don't think so. But it's worth a shot at this point.
Only 25 laps is boring.
Good thing about these bullring races is that they're only 25 laps, so once they get done with,
laps. They can count.
Yeah, they get done pretty quickly. So that's dope.
Follow car number 26.
Crisp wafers and chocolate.
Go green, go, go, go!
Hey, I don't know why he wasn't going. What kind of question is that? Cautions? Yes, there's cautions. Of course there are. Dog. And I'm starting on the inside again, which is fantastic. Thing is, though, is that the top is starting to slick off a little bit.
Okay, Tom, get ready.
So we'll see here.
Phil.
Go.
There's a car outside. Outside's clear. Car high. You're clear outside.
Oh, good. And of course I get ran up on the inside.
Car high. You are clear outside.
Bring out the red flag. We've got to flip the car.
No! No!
Oh, thankfully I've passed Corbin.
Aiden, is it telling me to pass you?
Yeah, I don't know how.
Okay. Well, good thing though, we gained a couple spots.
No.
Somehow I was able to pass
Cam, don't even
pass
worry
them
about it.
enough.
I was dodging things and on the brakes and accidentally pulled in my down.
Luckily, I was able to
Popped the car in
get
neutral.
just
I'm sitting
enough
full
front
in
of
front
them
of
to where I
moving,
could
not
just
doing a thing.
get that spot on the caution.
I got a 2X, but I didn't know if I hit you or not.
I don't think it was me because I got a 0.
Why am I being put to the back?
Brady, that sucks, dude.
Dude, what did I do?
Wasn't that the 09?
How did I cause the yellow?
Okay. And one more to green here. Got delayed a little bit because for some reason
How
the
did I
leader
cause the
got...
yellow when I never touched anyone and it was behind me? So that's a racing incident.
Mason was the one who started it.
Sorry, that was me. No, wait, not that.
Can I have a black clear?
8th place.
Take a start.
Car in front of us is Stuart.
Thankfully, we're starting, well, it was single file, so there's no such thing as starting on the outside, but we had the outside line to pick.
12.8.
And it's getting really congested up here on the top.
Fastest lap for Forster, 12.8. Your lap time was 13.5.
You got a car outside. Clear on the outside.
Oh, God. I kind of closed down on him.
That's a new fastest lap for Forster, 12.7.
Yeah, I think,
You're gonna possibly get a wave.
yeah, definitely caused that one.
This is such fucking
Look.
I'm sorry about jacking you up, 52, and I'm sorry about everybody behind me who had to suffer.
You're okay.
I didn't even notice him on the bottom. Like, I'm literally trying to make hell on the bottom as much as I can in order to not get fucked on the top. So...
the top four consists of 2 Aidens and 2 Masons.
And 2 Masons.
And apparently this is a double file. For some reason.
Mason. Thompson, move down.
Alright.
Apparently this is
Player
a
special.
double file.
Yeah.
He's not sorry.
Never mind, my motor
Car
blew.
inside. Your inside's clear. Car low. Your inside's clear. Car inside. Clear on the inside.
Our right side's gonna be well used up.
Car inside. You're clear inside. Keith, car
I
inside.
pray for you guys.
Clear
Back
low.
there.
Car low. The low side is clear. You've got a car inside. The low side is clear. Car on your low side. Clear down low.
That lap time was 13.4.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear low.
No, too much turn in. Too much turn.
To get in front
Oh,
is now
don't want that.
Car inside. Clear on the inside.
10th position.
Now this outside's being well used.
Clear low.
And all this dust is making my computer freaking cry. Oh,
Car
God.
Inside. Inside's clear. There's a car on the low side. Clear on the inside.
Okay, now it's getting a tad too loose on the top.
You are clear low.
We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. The 11. The gap to Bullring behind is now 0.6.
Sorry.
Oh, some shit happening.
Car outside. Clear high.
Well, just beat it off the wall every lap, so I mean, I know that.
Okay, Tom, the next car is Stewart. P10. That lap was at 13.5. The gap to Stewart ahead is now 1.6 seconds. That last lap was at 13.4. The lap time was at 13.4.
Gaining a little bit of time. I don't think I'm going to be gaining enough time on him, though, to really make a pass. Who knows? We'll see here.
P10, 2 laps remaining.
Got some shit happening.
If I had $1 for how many times I got like
White
rear
flag,
end
last
ran
lap.
over this
That
race,
lap was at 13.3.
Oh, we got some shit happening.
Push, push, we can get this guy.
Well, that race was an absolute train wreck.
This was like a shitty ass race all over the top. Everyone just bouncing off the wall, wrecking each other.
Hey, my bad, Kirker.
Okay, so at least we're done with that. At least we're done with that. So, anywho, how did we do in the race? Well, we gained 1 spot, so...
I finally finished the feature.
Finally, I got top 10, finished on the lead lap. So, and I kept it relatively clean for the most part. So, I'd say that's honestly pretty good. It is honestly pretty good. We didn't get absolutely trucked. We did get into a little bit of a scuffle and kind of cause a racing incident, which, oh well. We will go ahead. We'll snag this session. It was super short. That. We'll grab this. And we'll grab this whole feature. 25. I mean, we were definitely making up time on the guy that was in front of us. I think I was, Brandon, I think, is his name. So it is round 1. No. Season 1, round, what is it, 7? Quicktime Late Models Series. Okay, we're good there. I do want to take a look real quick at these last few laps, because I think at this point I kind of had this track figured out, at least with late models. Because, 12, and then... This is Z-axis. Yeah, it's a Z-axis. I was really gaining on this 21 here. And all I was doing was just cutting the bottom. Yeah, he was kind of railing off the top and I was really getting at the bottom. If I had another couple laps or so, I probably would have gotten him, or at least equaled up to him in some way. But, you know, the time just wasn't there. And that was checkered. I didn't even see the white being thrown, which is kind of weird. At least for Barney, so. Alright, I got all the camera angles that I wanted, and I will consider that good. So, standings. We'll get that going here. Actually, I'll turn it down here. Okay, so we got a little bit of music going on in the background. So, yeah, started 11th, finished 10th. We did pretty decently. Yeah, I didn't think it was too terribly bad. I didn't even know this was a thing you can do. don't know why there's a grabby thingy. So. Alright. I think, honestly, what I'm going to do to be actually better prepared for Lima Land, I think I'm actually going to do a couple of practice laps here in a little bit. Now that I actually have a little bit of time to burn here. Leagues. Seasons. Doesn't need to give me a session setup page, so we'll get as close as we can with the test drive car, and we're doing that. Now Lima Land is a little bit of a better place. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be that burned in. I think it's gonna be more like 30% if anything. The sunset. Well, we're just gonna guess it's sunset with this race. Yeah, this is a completely different track to Lima Land. Or not Lima Land. Completely different track to Kokomo. Whereas Kokomo is a flat as a pancake quarter miler. This is a high banks quarter miler. So it kind of helps on turn in a little bit, which is good. Depending on how well the car is set up. But yeah, no, this is a fun little place. This is a fun little place. Glad it's actually a free track, which is great. But yeah, no, this is a fun place. Absolutely adore this place. Okay. And we'll do a test.
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
And we'll roll this sucker out there. There's no real pit exit line. You just kind of come out wherever you're at. As long as you're past the green cones, you should be good.
Your last lap time was at 13.4.
Yeah, this place is a lot more forgiving with the turn-in and being tight with the car, I think.
That lap time was 13.1.
Have to be really careful with those tires on the inside. They're not exactly tractor tires, but if you do cut down low enough, you will get bopped for a 0x, which can ruin your qualifying lap. But if you hustle on the bottom, you'll be able to make it work.
You've just done a 13.0.
And depending on how you hit the tires, you might not even be knocked off at all.
Your lap time was 13.1. You're now 0.1 off your best. Your last lap time was at 12.9.
I do a late entry.
You've just done a 13.3. That puts you 0.3 off your best. That lap time was 13.2. You're currently 0.3 slower than your best. just done a 13.2. You're now 0.3 off your best.
Whoa! Fighting the tightness in the car. Always enjoyable. Not.
That was a 13.4. That puts you 0.4 off your best.
Yeah. Finally got off my hell tour of working 9 days straight in a row. Plus, though, with that is now I get a 3-day weekend where I'm going down to Kansas City. Gonna watch me some NASCAR if it doesn't freaking rain on Sunday. But yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got going on. We're going down there tomorrow afternoon, head up the World of Outlaws race. Saturday, just kind of chill out around the city. And then Sunday, hopefully it doesn't rain, we'll get to watch a cup race, which will be the last race I'll get to be able to watch that is Gen 6. And I also haven't been there in a while, too. I haven't been there since, like, 2014. And to be completely frank with you, IndyCar and dirt racing have kind of captured my attention more than NASCAR as of recent. So I'd be more willing to pony up money to go to dirt show or an IndyCar race rather than go to NASCAR. Also, it's just ridiculously expensive. Like, it's $100 to go to the cup race if you want any sort of decent seats that you can at least see the backstretch. Which I don't really feel like paying that every single year. I'd much rather just watch the race or go to a different race where I'll enjoy it a lot more, so.
Your last lap time was at 13.4. That puts you 0.4 slower than your best.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I barely tapped the wall.
Currently 0.2 off your best. You've just done a 13.1. You're now 0.2 off your best.
And that was a big old smack. It's gonna be really daring on the qualifying lap to not hit that outside wall.
That lap time was 13.2. You're currently 0.2 off your best.
And that's gonna be a disallowed time. I need to practice not hitting anything at all.
That was a 13.1. You're currently 0.2 off your best.
Because I seem to hit on exit of 4 quite a bit.
That last lap was at 13.0. You're now 0.1 off your best. That lap was at 13.1. That puts you 0.2 slower than your best.
Ow! God! Alright, I think I'm getting slight onsets of carpal tunnel if I keep on racing with my hand like that. Oh my god. It just started getting really tense and tingly, and oh! It just started to hurt a little bit, so I gotta stop doing that before I screw up my wrist. I just wish that would not be fun if I got carpal tunnel while trying to wheel a fake dirt car around a fake dirt track. Alright. Ouch. I think the session is going to start up at around 8. Or at least the new one. Session 2 should be up momentarily. Okay, so it should already be up. Because I was sent at 7:47. So I got a little bit of practice in. Alright. And we'll hit that. Hit continue. We'll get set up for this one right here. Another full show. Discord peeps are interesting. Alright. Well, I'm not going to say anything yet, actually. So. Not going to say anything yet. But I was about to say, it's like, oh, pretty decent amount of people. In fact, there might actually be more people in this race than the previous race, because people know that Kokomo sucks in a late model. I haven't really raced it. I think I've raced it in a sprint, and I thought it was alright. Midget is like... That track is made for midgets. You could literally slide anywhere from the bottom to the top, and it'd stick. And by stick, I mean, like, make it work. So, yeah. Ugh.
Hey, Coffee and Trotter, are you guys in the waiting room? We'll you guys now.
Wait for the weight to go out, and then... Alright, cool. Go ahead and get going here. I'll pause the music here. And we'll get rolling out here.
There's traffic behind.
And the steering is always super wacky. And I can already tell this is going to be a bad race. Just by the way that wreck just happened right in front of me.
What's going faster than Aiden Kirker?
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Really, the bottom or the top, you'll be happy.
Car high. Clear outside.
You're now 0.3 off the pace.
Damn it! He got around the top and he literally just came out right in front of me.
P15, that puts you 0.5 off the leader's pace. That last lap was at 13.1.
Oh god. Probably a bit too much throttle there.
That puts you 0.5 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 13.0. The leader's just done a 12.5. You're currently 0.7 off the pace. You've just done a 13.2. You're now 0.5 off the pace. You've just done a 13.0. That was a 13.0.
Been able to match my time, and apparently I'm sucking ass here.
15th place.
Either that, or I just caught the track at a bad time.
That lap was at 12.9.
And I just get extremely tight and then go to the wall.
Brand 39 guy.
was 13.0.
Car
Oh
low.
god.
Be clear on the inside.
Sorry, Thomas.
No, you're good. I just suck at bullrings, apparently.
You're now 1.2 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 13.7.
So every track I go to that's below 4/10 a mile, it's like bad juju for me.
0.6 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 13.1.
Love the shorter tracks in a sprint car. But in a late model, apparently not. Probably also because I don't have like any practice in this car at all. And I'm just kind of, you know, winging it here.
Currently 0.4 off the pace. That puts you 0.4 off the leader's pace.
Be able to equal that time there.
V14.
Or not, I don't know. I just gained a spot. Oh god, fuck.
Fast car high. Clear high. That puts you 0.4 off the leader's pace.
Yeah, oh god.
Car in front is just
God awful at short tracks. The only way I'll ever be good at them is if I start wrecking people, and I just don't want to do that. Too much rotation.
Your lap time was 13.1.
I hit the wall. Sorry. Oh my god.
E14.
Aiden Kirker just did a Dale Earnhardt. Wait.
Alright, Tom, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Always lose time on the exit. What the heck?
Oh.
I gained time there.
Checkered flag, 14th.
Points are updated from Kokomo if you want to look. No bonus points yet.
That's the end of the session.
Alright.
E14.
Apparently points are updated. Let's see where I'm at. Probably the same place, like 5th or 6th. They're somewhere in there. No, this is an issue I have with my phone at the moment. It's a Pixel 4a. Absolutely loved it. And then it started having these weird touch issues where like it would automatically just start touching random shit on my screen that I'd nowhere near put my finger. And it would just be like missed presses and stuff. Like I just tapped this link and noticed that I tapped on that message, but it just didn't go through, which is annoying. Apparently I gained 2 spots, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but it is what it is, so.
New fastest lap for Trotter, 12.7.
12.599. Probably won't get anywhere near
Pit
that,
exit's
but
clear.
we'll see.
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Alright, let's not tap the wall here.
That's a new fastest lap for Meadows, 12.6. E12, you're now 0.5 pace. That lap was at 13.0.
12.817. That's a 9th. It's not terrible. But I'm also like many tenths off pole time. So, where am I at? Probably near the bottom. Oh, still in the middle. I'm just a middle driver, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That out of here. And I guess we'll just have music. Wait for these people to get done with their qualifying. There's more people in this one because they probably already knew Kokomo was going to be bad, so they just didn't even show up. At least that's what I noticed. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Interesting. Interesting look at the points there, because I don't know how I gained 2 spots. I'm gonna take a look at that one last time. Standings. Riley and Gray, I guess, missed 3. There's also people that are like either hit or miss with what weeks they show up. Because it's, you know, a lot of people seem to be show up some weeks and then not show up some others. Which is interesting. Yeah, so apparently I'm 4th. Even though my more recent results have shown otherwise. Yeah. I didn't finish in a very good spot for Kokomo. Cedar Lake, I was meh. Lernerville, I was 8th. Eldora was not too bad. I'm really digging deep here.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
I almost want to say the first race of the season was my best. Holy shit, we're splitting up into 3 heats. Alright, so apparently I'm starting first heat and 4th. So, preferred line, I guess. In a sense. I don't know. You can really make the bottom work if you really needed to.
The track temp is 70 Fahrenheit.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Follow the pace car.
Alright. Andrew had to make a contact change. Oof. Oh, I should probably have my music off. I should probably have my music off for this. Alright, let's give it a shot here. There's only really 5 people? Okay. I guess we don't really have much to lose then. In a sense. So, let's give it a shot here.
Green, green, green.
Apparently he went for it, and...
Both sides clear.
Yeah.
Low. Your inside's clear. Car low. on the low side.
P4. The leader's just done.
We got people fighting for transfer into dash. Meanwhile, I'm just kind of sneaking up. And I get screwed over.
Your outside is clear.
P5.
Car on the high side. Clear outside.
Working this bottom.
Car ahead is smooth. Okay, Tom. Halfway home. Fuel's good. The lap time was at 13.2. P4. Two to go. That lap time was 13.0. The guy ahead has just posted at 12.7. The gap to move behind is now 0.8.
Alright, well, I guess we're finishing 4th.
P4.
Finished right where we started. We were right there behind the transfer. But when they made a mistake, we kind of made a mistake. Let me see where that was at.
The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit, 8 laps.
Where's that at? Yeah, right when he made a mistake, he kind of came... Yeah, that was kind of unexpected, so...
Follow the pace car.
A whale. A whale. Take a look here at the second heat. Who's in this one? No, Windows. I didn't want to do that. God, I hate trackpads on Windows sometimes. Makes me want to freaking chuck it at the screen. Like, I go ahead and I literally just go from the edge on a trackpad, just accidentally, just try and move my mouse over. But it thinks I want to switch windows. No, Windows. I don't want to switch windows.
Okay, Tom, get ready.
I just want to move my mouse.
Green, green.
I've never needed any of the touchpad gestures ever. Like, never. Never needed them. Well, we got an interesting battle here for transfer. I have a feeling we might have a B main. I have a feeling. I can't remember if we will or not, but I have a feeling we will have a B. Can't remember what the threshold is for a B to have one. Now we got a really good battle here for the lead against Brady Neff and Kirker. As they're really going at it. Now we got a really good battle here for the dash transfer. As we're going into the last lap. Looking low, looking top. And he got it. So, good stuff. Now the last heats race of the night. We got Bobby Pierce.
The track temp is...
Oh my God, Bobby Pierce. The Bobby Pierce.
luck, you retard in the back. Have fun.
James
don't
Jugaman.
fucking wreck.
You need to follow the pace car.
I'm gonna
in the
plow
outside
into your
car.
ass. I'm gonna slam on the brakes.
Plowing your ass? That sounds, sexual.
Appetizing.
Appetizing. Appetizing. It says on here we'll have a consolation, but I don't know if we will. We might. Might not. I don't know.
Stay calm, focus.
I don't know.
Green, green, green.
Ugh.
1 gallon remaining.
And here we go. And now it's just a 4-car race. Oh, 5-car. He's probably going to blink in and out here quite a few times. Oh, we got a couple blinkers in this race. A couple intermittent flash in, flash outs. It looks like James here is holding up his own in 3rd. Forgot the D-pad does stuff in here when you're on the main screen like this. Oh, we got a pass for transfer. Oh, and they come together, and that pretty much kind of seals the race there. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe James can get back up there and battle with Branson? No, Brandon. Yeah. Let's go, Brandon. Or is that too soon? Bit too soon. And that was the last lap. Oh! Yeah, that was the last lap. He didn't make it in.
Alright, nobody go out on the track.
Check it
Oh.
First. Okay, so for the warm-up, it is
No
Cody
consi.
Meadows, Brady Neff, Anthony Woodhull, Trotter, Kirker, and Forrester. In that order. If you screw up, it's not my fault. If you are not one of those 6 cars, do not get on the track.
Okay. We got the pull dash
So
here.
103, whatever Woodhull is, Trotter, Kirker, Forrester.
Can you don't?
Shut up, your name's Thomas.
Agreed.
You literally drive a car that says Cat Girl
Next
Research.
time around, face one more lap.
Literally drive a race car that says Cat Girl Research.
Fuck it up, guys.
You don't have much ground to stand on.
Go Cody, woo!
I'll give you a countdown.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, green.
And here we go. For the dash.
Fastest lap for Forster.
Pull dash.
20.0. New fastest lap for Meadows. 12.7.
My bad.
Okay, alright.
That's a new fastest lap for Meadows. 12.5.
Pretty standard racing so far.
Fastest lap for Meadows. 12.5.
5th lap. We got 2 laps to go here. And looks like we really got a... Oh, we got a pass here. We got 2 passes.
You got it, Mikey. All right.
I sure hope those
1:03, 39, 09, 20, 46.
Right. All right, so let's get her dialed in here. Really, there isn't much to change. Well, there is nothing to change. There's absolutely nothing to change on these cars in a fixed setup. Can't do anything. Ha!
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
All right, let's go ahead and give this another 25 laps for the go around.
Alright, you guys should know how you start to 1:03, 39, 09.
Start up like this, bruh. Okay.
P10, 25 laps. Let's make it count.
Set this up here.
Again beside me, bruh.
No, Sean Leisure, why?
Catch up to car number 31.
Aw.
Not the biggest Weezer fan, Sean Leisure.
Oh, I threw up.
All right.
Sorry, I was leaving a Discord call.
So, starting 10th. In another Bullring. This one proves to be a little bit better for me, so let's see how well this rolls. Fingers crossed.
Good luck, everybody. No.
Yay.
Okay, Tom, get ready.
Go on green.
Go, go, go.
Oh, and we already got a flip.
Car low.
And there's a wall there.
Clear on the low side. Car low. Clear inside. Car low. Car low. Clear inside.
What the fuck?
P9. Position.
You got a car on your inside. You're clear low.
We're gonna make shit happen on the bottom here.
Good one, Andrew.
Oh, and a
I mean,
big
you're
ass
literally
pile
on
up.
the track, man.
I'm just rolling top. If you're passing me, you'd be around me.
Oh! Well, if I was faster than you, you wouldn't have got turned.
Sorry, Andrew.
Well, if you were just good, you'd just be in the front. Oh! And we got the key spams coming in.
Welcome to the back with the slow people. Mentally and driving wise.
Yes, welcome back here. Glad to have you joining us.
Woo! 2-lap run. Record.
Welcome to
Dang,
this
I
week's
could do
episode
a
of
lap down,
Jackass.
off range.
Today we're starting in the back here in a Quicktime iRacing League A feature.
Imagine blinking.
Yeah, my eyes stay open all the time.
P8.
Inside. Clear low. Car low. Clear low.
P9. That's the fastest lap of the race. The car ahead is just
Car low.
Clear
on the low side.
Thank God I just net coded through him. God bless.
Grand skirt movement right there.
God bless netcode, baby. Oh, fuck.
Car inside. Clear inside.
No talk for jumping there.
Inside.
You're blinking in front of
Clear inside. There's a car on your inside. Clear on the inside. Inside. Clear on the inside. Car inside. You are clear low. Car inside. Clear low.
That was 13.1.
Car low. Inside clear.
Okay, Tom, you're in the sky and the gap's now.
Car on the low side. Clear on the inside.
Well, that was at 12.9.
On the high side. Your high side's clear. Outside. Clear high.
The guy in front is Thompson.
Ooh, alright. That was getting a little intense there, but yeah, we found some on that middle groove. We found some on that middle groove. For a little bit, at least. I think it was kind of wearing away at me a little bit, running that super hard against a whole bunch of other people. So, got a little bit of a breather here, and we'll give her another crack at it. Lap 11 of 25 here. Will it be double file, or will it be single file? And, alright, so double file. Haven't really started on the inside yet, so we'll see how this works out for us. Hopefully it won't be absolute garbage. Hot ass garbage. Whoop.
That's my fault.
Oh, God!
Oh, God. Fuck. That would start with shit.
Cody, why would you do that?
Yeah, nice job, Cody. Recognizable field, but guess what? No penalty for you.
Fucking damn it.
That was such an ass restart.
Yeah, Anthony, you can thank Cody for that one.
That was so bad.
Excuse me, excuse me.
Everyone was like taking off, or...
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Man.
What the devil did I do? Lined up for the turn, accidentally doored you, and I went for it. Had nothing to do with that caution.
Balls.
You went, and then you went, and then you went, and then everybody went,
And... I think that mic representation is perfect.
Can I have a block clear? All I did was go to the bottom.
Halfway home, fuel looks good. Meadows is now in the lead.
Whoa, that's a full-on dump. That's a full-on dump.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I tried as hard as I could to get down.
And funny enough, no caution.
You're good.
Which is interesting.
P8.
And there's the caution.
Tyler, dude, I'm so sorry. I completely ran you over. That was all me.
You're good. I smacked the wall right before you hit me anyway.
Now let this be clear. Brady, when I got into you, I lifted so you can have the spot back, okay?
Did I say anything? No.
Well, you do every time I make contact with you, so I was just making sure.
And look who asked. No one.
It's not just me, it's people behind me that were saying stuff because you would agree right into me, but okay.
Alright. I think we just start single file now, from now on. And man, it's kind of not getting super slicked off in one spot, but it's like all over too.
Car high. Clear outside. E9. Car outside. Your high side is clear. Car high. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear on the high side. Outside. Clear outside.
And he shoots up to the top. Oh!
You got a car on the low side.
Bad luck, Tom. That was a big
I swear to
Hey,
God.
Brandon, there's a brake pedal.
What does that mean?
I let me tap inside. Brake pedal wasn't needed, really.
It's Brandon, man. What
The
do you
heck?
think?
It just got insanely tight on me. And then shit just happened. Didn't know why it said to let 32 go by and then
Hello,
I
come
go
back
by.
around.
I don't get it.
Hit this, I'll get me.
Well, there goes all the work I made. There goes all the work I did on this entire race. Gets swept off. Wiped clean. Basically nuked off the face of the earth. And now I'm back here at the Dirty Racing guys. So we'll see what happens here. Ooh, fuck. Apparently it said I had to let the 9 go by, but I don't know what the fuck's going on.
B13.
Apparently I'm 13th.
Behind us now. Don't protect. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Car outside. Outside is clear. Outside. Clear high.
B12.
High side.
Too much turn in.
Clear high.
B13. 2 to go. That lap time was 13.4. B11. White flag. One more lap.
Car inside.
Oh, God.
Clear inside.
Just lost all ground.
Car low.
Go ahead, Brady.
Inside is clear.
13th place. There's the checkers.
Well, that race was okay until it wasn't. As always. Fuck this. I can never catch a break on these tracks at all. Thing is, it wasn't even my fault, too. What the fuck? Ugh. Ugh, man. Well, good thing we don't have any more bull rings this season, because god dang. We have Weed Sport too. Ugh, that's next week. And that's also going to be my last race of the season, most likely. Next week. Ugh. Oh well. Well, we'll just write this one off, boys. We'll just forget everything that happened tonight. Kokomo race was actually okay, but eh. This race was alright until I just got caught up in some shitstorm. And I only got really caught up into it because I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, as it always is on these Bullring tracks. Trying to get a top 10 each time, but never really been able to get them on these Bullring tracks because it's just bullshit. Just bullshit how these things like end up being. I don't get it. Oh well. And we'll just exit out of that. And of course, there's a Cortana message right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Cortana thing. No one uses Cortana on Microsoft or Windows. No one uses that at all. So, anywho, let's do a results thing, and I'm going to get the hell out of here because I got things to do. Yep, started 10th. It's actually been pretty decent. I was up into like 8th place at the highest. And then I got freaking turned and made up a couple spots, but didn't really get back to where I started. So my goal, at least, if I even had a goal, was at least finish top 10 and keep clean races. And I did not accomplish either of those tonight. I say keep it clean or maintain top 10 finishes because, you know, last week, or not even last week, it was this week. God, time flies so freaking fast. Yeah, this last weekend, not weekend, god damn it. This last Monday was the USA Nationals. There's only 11 people that started that race. 11 people registered for that race. And that's how many we ran. And the only reason why I got 7th, that's the only reason why I got 7th, because there's only 11 people racing. Because if you remember that night, I ended up getting absolutely screwed over, flipped over on the lap 52 or something like that. Would have been contending for the top 5 easily, but you know, I can't have nice things apparently. So, anywho, next week, it will not say on here, but it will say it in Discord. Yeah, next weekend will be the Weed Sport 50, which is actually a 35-lap race. I don't know why it is like that. I'm not even going to show the schedule because that's most likely going to be my last race of the season. Because I'm usually booked on Mondays, which is when the World Finals will be. I will most likely not be in that. So, yeah. Next week on Thursday, it'll be my last race in this league, most likely, unless things change and I can run World Finals, which I highly doubt that's going to happen. So, anywho, thank you for tuning in tonight. It was not really a blast running these races, but, you know, I try my best. I try my best for my peeps and also just put it on YouTube and stuff. So, anywho, thank you for coming in tonight. Really appreciate it. See y'all next week, where we will be hitting up the great state of New York at Weed Sports Speedway.